In the 19 years that I've been alive, surprisingly, I've been single for all of them, which is not surprising, except when I was like 13, but that doesn't count because I was middle school. Anyway, I'm sure most of us have had the thought, I wish I could just have a girlfriend. However, reality can often be disappointing. What if you didn't have one girlfriend? What if you had 100? In this anime, this happens precisely. That's right, today we're diving into the 100 girlfriends who really love you. Meet our protagonist, Rentarou Aijou. After getting rejected about 100 times, he goes to a shrine and he prays to be able to get a girlfriend. And then the god of the shrine makes an interesting appearance. Pickable. He then proceeds to explain the lore of soulmates. Believe it or not, some people are born without a soulmate, but there's people who do have soulmates. They're instantly bound by birth, explaining how Rentarou will receive a soulmate, or as he calls it, the partner of their dreams. He then tells Rentarou that he will give him the option to choose 1 out of 100 girls to be a soulmate. Anyway, time skip, fast forward, a month later, it's the first day of high school. After the ceremony, Rentarou accidentally bumps into 2 girls, and then boom! They feel a shock. Could this be love at first sight? Yes it is. I wonder what these girls are like.
He is totally wrecked over hurting a random stranger. His empathy is off the charts. What a beautiful soul. Not like I twisted my ankle just for a chance to lean on your shoulder or anything, okay? What the heck?
Firstly, we have Hikari Hanazono, and then we have Karane Inda. Now, I honestly became a Karane bias because she's a tsundere, and Hikari is quite a bold, I would say. They both end up confessing to Rentarou, but it's such a hard decision for him, because on one hand, one's a girl, and on the other hand, the other person's also a girl. Who does he pick? After some thinking, he goes back to the shrine and asks the god for some advice, to then be revealed that instead of giving him the option to pick 1 girl out of 100, the god accidentally gave him 100 soulmates due to being distracted by the TV that day. Well, what will Rentarou do now? His life just became so much more complicated. Well, that's not all of it. Yep, there's more. When a person meets their soulmate, they can love each other and be together, but if that doesn't come to pass, all sorts of horrible things will happen to them, including death. In other words, if Rentarou goes out with only 1 girl, the other girl dies. I'm sure you can imagine his reaction. And in the next morning, he meets up with the girls who give them an answer. And after moments of edging the audience, he does a logical thing anyone would do. He asks for both of them to be his girlfriend. Now, at first, his plan was to date both of them in secret, so neither of them would know. But it just didn't feel right to him. He then pours his heart out on why he came to this decision. After some sweet talk and gestures filled with love, they both accepted his decision and both became his girlfriend. He was able to get 2 girlfriends, and now only remain 98. Now, you may be thinking, wow, 100 girlfriends? That's crazy. That's a lot. And yes, to that I say yes it is. I don't even think I've met 100 people in my life. Now, you may be asking, what kind of other love interest does Rentarou attract then? Well, we've met 2 of them already, so what else could they be like? Well, let's take a look at the Rentarou roster. I'll try my best not to spoil too much. As mentioned previously, we have a tsundere, a bold girl, we have a shy girl, a super smart girl, a lolly that can also turn into an adult woman. You choose what you would prefer, and a mother. Yes, you heard that right. A mother. We have a lot of variety, you'd say, and obviously there's so much more. Now, the craziest part is that Rentarou genuinely loves them all, like equally, and somehow, this man does not crumble under the weight of 100 simultaneous relationships. This isn't even a rom-com anymore. This is straight up just a battle royale. The show's logic is actually quite simple. every episode, Rentarou meets a new girlfriend. Rentarou somehow makes time for all of them, and Rentarou finds a way to make sure that nobody feels left out. And somehow, Rentarou is just awarded with a new girlfriend. On a serious note though, this anime is actually wild, ridiculous, and over-the-top comedy that somehow just makes an absurd premise work. At times, it even breaks the fourth wall. The anime knows it's crazy, and it literally leans into it. So, in conclusion, will I ever experience a love as powerful as Rentarou's? No, probably not. Probably not in a million years. Anyway, do I recommend this anime? Absolutely. Give it a go. So, what do you think? You think you could handle 100 girlfriends? Because I don't think so. But let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more breakdowns like this. Anyway, see you next time. Take care. Bye.